get you started.
Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Okay, with the Hebrew Israelites out here again, another week, 2020 year of prophecy. First and foremost, we want to give out all praise, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Makar Kodash.
And we'd like to give our double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Greatmillstone. And much blessing to you brothers out there laboring in truth and in sincerity. Okay, now passing on to our first speaker, Maria. Is that your Bible, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, brothers. Get me Matthew 16 and 26.
Matthew 16 and 26, and it says, "For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?"
Yeah, man. Yeah, what shall a man give? For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Yeah, so we're hearing a lot about this this Kobe death. You know, I heard watching one of the brothers there, one of the American brothers, and he was going on. His dedication was exceptional because he totally left nothing unturned, no stone unturned. So his dedication, which yeah, we could say that was true about Jake and a lot of the Jakes. Kobe was the other one, Magic Johnson. I remember him going back in the 90s. Michael Johnson. Yeah, they had a saying called "Be like Mike." So they were saying, you know, that's a role model. You know, these guys, be like Mike. So what was they saying? All you black guys in the ghetto, in the community, if you sell your souls, totally dedicate yourself to your craft, which if you want to be rich and famous, as the scripture brings out, you can gain the world. And that's how these men have gained their wealth, their prestige. So we're going to get another scripture that goes into it. We'll get another scripture. First Corinthians 9:24. These if you're not in the know, you really look up to these guys and you say, boy man, look what that guy can do. Man. No? Got it?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24. And it says, "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain." Verse 25. "And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible."
Yeah, you could say that they attained their goal, man. Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Michael Johnson, in the sports field, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's bugged out now. He's back bugged out this mind. Muhammad Ali, that was one of them. In my era, I looked up to him. You know, he was known for that braggadocious spirit that he had on him. And man used to say, boy man, that guy's almost like an invincible. But he died, he's recently died. That was I was checking on some of the recent deaths of these, you know, these infamous, famous characters. This one was one of the most recent. John
against? James Ingram?
Yeah, James Ingram.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
He's a so-called, they call him R&B singers. When we was growing up, basically.
Yeah, he had a song with Barry White as well.
Barry White. Oh, that's another one that passed away. Barry White. Let me see. Let me just have a little bit of research on guys that died recently. R&B singers. Yeah, James Ingram. Yeah. R&B singer James Ingram. The two-time Grammy Award winner and vocalist, legendary vocalist, known for his songs Just Once and 100 Ways. He died at the age of 66, recorded the Recording Academy confirmed the artist's death Tuesday, remembering so yeah, he was we call an artist, a recording artist, multi-talented. He died last year. And I only just done found out by doing some research. It's called the drive. Prince, remember Prince? That was in 2018. So-called he was also multi-talented. Prince Roger Nelson, June the 7th, 1968, April. He died April. So Slovakia. He was an American singer, songwriter, recorder, musician-recorder, producer, dancer, actor, filmmaker, also known as the began releasing new albums at a faster rate. He died so he would all those multi-talented abilities, winning abilities. He died at the age of 58. That's a young age.
On that point, let me just bring this out again. The one you called for, 1 Corinthians 9, 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now, this is the point. Now, they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible.
Right.
All these men are dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%. It's Sirach 15 and 17, and it says, before man is life and death, and whether him liketh shall be given him.
Yeah. Also, I remember I was thinking just because of this incident. Luther Vandross.
Oh, yeah.
I got some of his vinyl. He died of a heart attack. Barry White. You mentioned Barry White.
Yeah, legendary singer.
Yeah. And when he died, you know,
What's that song he done?
Baby Maker Man. Then, you know.
Dance with my father again.
Nah, that wasn't him. That was
Wasn't that Luther?
Man. Luther Vandross.
Yeah, he mentioned it, man.
Alright, let me see. Because there's a lot of these like Prince. Prince was known for. Yeah, you actually forget these people when they die. You know? Kiss, When Doves Cry, I Would Die for You. You know, all those songs. Pop Life, Barry White. It's amazing. You forget them when they die. Give it a couple of months.
And they're gone, yeah.
You know.
As you see, it's here, their crown is corrupt. So they have their moment of fame, and after that.
Like high blood pressure, Barry White, so the immune man suffered from high blood pressure, and his health declined in 2002. He was forced to drop out of a planned concert tour as he was hospitalized in September of that year. He died in the age of 58. That's that age is 58, 54 of kidney failure. Right. So yeah, go back to that scripture again.
Yeah, so once more, 1 Corinthians 9 and 24. But ye know that, but ye know that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible.
Carry on.
And it says, verse 26, I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so flight I, as one in the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway.
Yeah, 26. So therefore, so run as not as uncertain, to fight not as one that beateth the air. You know, and even if you go back up, there, he was temperate. All these guys, these talented guys, which they're Jakes, talented guys, were temperate. So that when you look at that word, it relates to being consistent, not leaving any stone unturned, being diligent. So from their bad examples, we learn you can be that way, but in the truth, and be consistent. But when I just checked up Kobe Bryant, right, or what their man was into,
That's something. Yes, because it says they do it. Basically, they're disciplined. They work hard, but they do it to obtain a corruptible crown. But our labor is not for a corruptible crown. Our labor is for the kingdom, for something that's gonna go on forever, eternal life. Okay, so that's what the scripture says. So run, not as one that beateth the air. Man, if you're in the air, what are you doing? You're fighting for nothing. There's nobody there in front of you. Okay, but our labor is not in vain. Okay, our labor is gonna there's something at the end of this labor, man. Okay, that's what the scripture say. Run, just like the way they are working hard for their corruptible crown.
Yeah.
We should work hard the same way for our incorruptible crown.
right? See them here. This is LeBron James and Jay-Z. People say, oh no, they don't sell themselves to the devil, man. They were some good man. We're gonna miss them. there's an example there.
Oh man.
Of throwing up the Baphomet. You know, and Kobe Bryant, who was known as the Black Mamba, and you've got the sign there. That's the sign of the Baphomet. That's what he has on his trainers. And that's what he's got, his symbol. That's his symbol on his clothing. That's the Baphomet sign.
Deal.
So bring out that scripture again in Matthew 16. Matthew 16.
I had 1 Corinthians.
Matthew 16.
16 and 26.
And 26, and it says, what is a man if he shall make the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what a man, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Just to close the
table out.
So yeah, sold his soul to the trying at that sign, symbolizing the Baphomet, dear God. It's an example of James, LeBron James, this is him with the sign. He's saying, does a satanic ritual before every game and tells his colleagues, the bleachers, report that he didn't win a ring, that's the pot in the basket, until he had given Satan his full attention. LeBron James will do anything these days for attention, including carrying a purse.
Oh man.
Carrying a purse like that. They tell you to wear a dress. You wear that dress, carry a purse. You know, so even if he didn't get pops, because you've got some women like Alicia Keys, which they all sell themselves to the devil. And there's another one now coming back now. Maya. She's adamant that she didn't get popped by the man. Them, you know, they say you got strong, you got jam on the 2 foot table, you got clean out rifle. You know when I say clean out rifle, you know what I mean by that. Clean out rifle, jam on the 2 foot. Lot of them women there to get a deal. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So she's adamant that she didn't do that. But even if you didn't do that or get pops, you know, as a man, you're still selling your people down the river. You're not your goal and your aim is not allegiance to the Most High. You're God as an Israelite. child of Yashua Allah. So even if some of them didn't get popped, which most of them did, probably even the ones that you don't suspect did in the macho game, the macho sports. You know, maybe they did. I don't know, but this is I'll read this again. LeBron James does a satanic ritual before every game and tells his companions report that he didn't win a ring until he had given the satanic ritual attention. Yeah, and that's him again there, right next to the Baphomet symbol when he's doing the flying up the pyramid. You got it?
Yeah.
So these are not role models, man. These guys, I mean, when I was growing up, I remember looking at some of them man there, you know. I heard about Magic Johnson. We didn't know, we wasn't none of the wise. Let's get some other precepts. I don't remember them, man. I had to do research to remember about that John Witherspoon. Who the friggin' hell was John Witherspoon? A comedian that got gumball. Is that what you want to be known for, yapping gumball? You know what I'm saying? We relate it back to the scripture in Corinthians.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, when they do it as if one bit, if they do it for nothing, but the works that the elect will do or are doing right now, it's going to be remembered forevermore in the kingdom. You know, it's going to be spoken of by all nations and by the rest of Israel when they come back. You know, it's going to be like a Superman story, man. We did that in that old world, yeah, we did, man.
Yeah,
so,
alright. Slack that.
yeah, go on.
Matthew 4:8. Another precept. John Witherspoon, you saying you must yam gumbo, full of holy swine and all kind of abominations. So that's the legacy that he left behind.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 4. I'll start from verse 8. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and sheweth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then saith Yahushua unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve.
Yeah.
And 11, and it says, then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
Yeah. So the first part, the devil took him to a high mountain and said, bow down, man. You know, and showed him what he did. So that's the devil. You got the devil today now. You know, the Amalekites, Edomites, the children in the incarnate, Satan in the flesh. And that's what they do. If you want that record deal, man, bend over. Or first of all, they give you a little proposition. You know, they say to you, there's an example on YouTube. One guy that said, if you just hug, I can't remember the name of the guy. It was similar to Jay-Z, similar kind of scenario as Jay-Z. Hug up a man, take off your top, just take off your top, show your six pack. Hug up this guy to get some random guy. And you can get this, you can get such and such, you can get this amount. And then now you say, alright then, you sign the contract, and if you want to go further now, you've done what you needed to do. If you want to go further now, you say, alright, we've got another deal for another proposition for you. And you might say yes, you might say no. So are you willing to hear about it? So you say, alright, they offer you such and such a money, but this time you've got to go, you've got to go do a little bit more. Be a bit more.
Because they used to say before they bring you in with the record deals and so on and so forth, what they'll do first of all is take you to some kind of mansion party where there's all kinds of famous people. And then basically they give you a little taste of what that life is like. They give you a little taste of what it's like when you walk out the door and all kinds of women are screaming at you, and everybody wants to take a photo of you. They give you a little taste, man. But then they give you, they lay it in front of you, man. If you want this is what you're gonna do now, man. You know, you gotta either get bent over.
Yeah.
You gotta do some kind of sacrifice, man, to show that you're down with them, man. Something humiliating, man. Okay, something against the scriptures, because they thrive on Israelites going off, man. Okay, they thrive because scriptures speak about the accuser of their brethren. Okay, always like, look, see, they've been homosexuals for fame. They're doing this and they're doing that, man. And these famous people, man, best believe in every single one of them, the ones that are high profile, the ones, if you listen to their music, it's just simple shit, man. Okay, but for whatever reason, man, it's like everybody's listening to them. They're constantly being played on the radio. They're constantly being shown on TV and, you know, constantly, you know, they go all kinds of jewelry around them and their neck. They give them that fame. They all had to do something against the scriptures, man. They all have to do something, some type of crazy abomination for them to get up to that level, man.
Yeah.
And some of them, they do it constantly, man. Like guys like Jay-Z, you know, to stay up in that on that level, man.
Yes,
you know.
like they call it the Billionaires Boys Club. If you
Yeah.
if you want to get to that level, you have to do some degrading stuff.
So all of them, man, they've got some kind of abomination that they do, man. They might run a train. Jay-Z, they might be running a train on freaking Beyonce, man.
Can't.
You know, let's do things to your wife, man. You know, I just.
Because there's this video out of Jay-Z, Kevin Hart, P. Diddy, and they've got like this black excellence party thing they had, yeah. And then Kevin Hart, in his little speech, he was like, it's not how your story starts, it's how you want to end your book.
Oh man.
Because they know their start to their story was selling out, man.
Yeah.
So they're trying to wipe that away
Yeah.
and just like, nah, how's it gonna end?
How advanced, man.
Yeah. Matthew, read 9, the same one.
Yeah, so Matthew chapter 4, Matthew chapter 4 verse 9, and it says, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then saith Yahushua unto
Yeah.
So yeah, let me read 9 again then.
Can't.
And it says, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
Yeah. All these things that we give you, that the brother was saying, you know, they show you the parties, show you the mansions, show you inside and you get a taste of that life. And that guy, his name was the name just came to me. Corey, something like Corey. He sounded similar to Jay-Z, but it wasn't Jay-Z. And so they said, all right, you passed the first one, you know. But I got another proposition for you. Are you willing to do it? I hear it. You got to go be a bit more, you know, graphic.
Yeah.
And you might they show it to you. And you say no, and this is actually what he said. He said no, and they said, all right, see that picture that you took with that guy all hugged up. We're gonna put that on one of those black magazines, those, you know, where we circulated in the ghetto, all the gangster rappers, gangster man. But that's gonna mess up your street cred if you're not willing to do this.
Yeah, expose them. You go against us, we will expose you.
Yeah, Corey something his name was. Yeah, go on.
Especially now with the internet now, man, it's easy, man, to distribute a video of you being bent over by another man. Like Lil Bow Wow, they done that to him. There was this one picture of him with him screaming and some other guy behind him bent over. I don't know how true that was, man, but like, god damn, man. You know, that guy, what's that man? Is it B2K or Marion and them?
Oh yeah.
Remember the other guy, man, I think it was the least known one, man. I think they all sort of like ignored him or neglected him. And then he started exposing them, man. He started exposing them how, like, listen, like they used to do all kinds of homosexual things when the time they were famous, man. He started exposing Omarion and the other guy, whatever his name is. He said, you guys were bending me over and doing me.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a lot of videos on why so-and-so, like, there's two young guys, I forgot their name. They used to sing the song, jump. Crisscross, yeah. They got videos on people like them in that era. What happened to Crisscross? What happened to Mario? What happened to... And they're giving their stories, so that's Esau's tongue coming up on himself. So that guy now, when I offered him that proposition this time, he said no. And they said, all right, we're going to put it in a magazine now, circulate. Your street cred's going to be damaged for... That's it, you're finished. So he went back to his little place. He just took a gun and just blew his brains out. So when you hear about these stories and you look up what happened to them, you get the story. You see, because they wasn't willing to sell their souls, or they did to a certain extent, and it wasn't because Esau is never satisfied. He said that his soul that is lifted up in him is not upright in him. He's never satisfied. So
Yahushua unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve.
Right. That's what the man of the Lord say. And even you got some of the men who have some kind of integrity in the world. They said that, but sometimes they still go back because Satan, they're under the vibration of Satan and that spell, because Esau puts out spells on you, the Amalekites puts out spells, and they're consistent with it. They're temperate on the left hand side, whereas, and a lot of the, as we just looked at, that word temperate is to be, to leave no stone unturned, to be consistent and diligent on the left hand side. So, the devil, yeah, carry on.
Verse 11, and it says, Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. Now when Yahushua had heard...
Yeah, that's it. That's the point. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Now when Yahushua had heard...
No, stop.
Salakia.
11.
So 11, and it says, Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
I rebuke Satan. I say that all the time. I say it in my videos. I usually have a little slogan in my videos that I say, to maybe get another one. I rebuke Satan. And that's what you're doing. You're rebuking Satan. You're reflecting all the demonic vibrations that he puts out, and the spells that he puts out. In English, you say it the same way. You say it the same force. In Hebrew, it has a little bit more force. So that's what Yahushua did. And Satan left him. Because Satan's consistent. He's diligent. He's temperate. And that's why a lot of these weak hearts, because they're weak hearts. I don't respect none of these fuckers. Weak hearts. Big fucking tall, lanky motherfuckers, 9 foot tall. What the fuck are they doing serving the devil? Imagine, you know what I mean? And there's a particular guy that who's, has a lot of abilities in the scriptures. And I've been around some of these guys. And I learned a lot from these guys. But now they're going off. They're going off, man, because they didn't keep that humility, man. It's amazing what how the ability is what you got. You can start becoming proud. Like even with these guys.
I want to get the face mask out. Well, okay, bye, guys.
So yeah, that's the subject of made him get, he called him up there, took him, and he loved his daughter. His daughter's up there with him. You understand? He didn't separate him from his daughter. He could have made the daughter stay down here. I don't see, you understand? I see things a little bit more on the spiritual level, man.
Yeah. Because the scripture says, as the heavens are above the earth, so are my thoughts. Above yours, my thoughts are not your thoughts. Your ways are not my ways. Thus saith the Lord. So there's some things that will happen, and it just doesn't make sense to us on the earth. But our wisdom or our knowledge or understanding there's a limit to it. We can't understand the Most High's, mindset.
Sirach 38 and 33. So yeah, he took him, because some people was getting offended. One of the guys was getting offended, saying, "What did he do?" Maybe it could have been a brother. What did he do for black people? What did Kobe do for black people? That's a good question. The guy got upset. What did he do? What do you mean? What did he do for black people? The guy got upset. Yeah, a nigga. Well, yeah, but what did he do for black people? Even if he didn't get popped, he was selling him down the river, man. People looking up to him, man, and saying, yeah, let me do what he done, man. And when they find out, and some of them probably go through it, It's like, you got the scripture?
Yeah, but what's that? Sirach 38 and 33.
Sirach 38.
33.
Yeah, read it, Slacker.
Verse 33, and it says, they shall not be sought for in public council, nor sit high in the congregation. They shall not sit on a judge's seat, nor understand the sentence of judgment. They cannot declare justice and judgment, and they shall not be found where parables are spoken. But they will maintain the state of the world, and all their desire is in the work of their craft.
Right, yeah. Go again, next verse.
So in chapter 39 and 1, yeah?
33, just read, yeah?
Chapter 38, verse 30.
Yeah. Can you read the next one? 34. It's not 34.
Oh, so like, 34 it says, but they will maintain the state of the world, and their desire is in the work of their craft.
Yeah. It's all about him. He did it. Okay, he did it. But what did he leave? What legacy did he leave behind? That guy. So what did he? What legacy did he leave behind? Okay, you might say you might say, all right, he was temperate. We're temperate. This is what you got to be temperate in. And this is we're going to go into the, read it again.
So this is Sirach chapter 38, verse 33 on down, and it says, they shall not be brought in, so like, they shall not be sought for in public council, nor sit high in the congregation. They shall not sit on the judge's seat, nor understand the sentence of judgment. And it says, they cannot declare justice and judgment, and they shall not be found where parables are spoken, but they will.
Stop there. You know, he's gone, man. He's gone. He ain't left no legacy. He ain't not a good legacy on the right hand side for you to follow. Apart from, as we looked at the Baphomet sign and his Jordans, which have the Baphomet sign, which we showed that, you know, giving his allegiance, showing his allegiance to Satan.
And it says, but they will maintain the state of the world, and all their desire is in the work of their craft.
All the desire is in the work of their craft. Yeah, it's all about them.
They will maintain the state of the world, and
The work is in the work. All the desire is in the work of their craft. So he was dedicated to the work of his craft, and he was good with it. He wasn't really leaving. He wasn't a good example for us to follow. Which is scripture? Proverbs 23 and 4.
Proverbs 24.